Okay. Hold on. I forgot to grab my controller. 1 second. This game has such good music. Welcome back. We're back. Hello. 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 Oh my god. That was a, grab my drink. Consequential 2 weeks for me. A very... Please tab in. There we go. Konnichiwa. What up, Aaron Bubble? What up, Barry? What up, old man? Higgins. How's it sound? It sounds a little low on my side. 1 second. I might need to crank it. I had an interesting 2 weeks. There was a big earthquake last week. There was an incident last Friday that I won't turn into content. It's not anything bad. Well, it's not anything good, but it's not anything horrific at the moment. What up, Berman? But yeah, that's why we took a break last week. If you're watching this on the VOD or live, we took a little break last time, but we're back. Let me finish my protein bar. How are you guys? It's really awkward when I turn my head to look at chat, so I'll bring you guys in front of me so I can just look at it here. I feel like I need a triple monitor set up now so I can have chat like up here. I think the last thing that we did was the nuclear reactor stuff, but it's actually like there's a stowaway, and I don't think there were any skirmishes that we missed or anything like that. Hope you guys are doing good. I posted the new motorcycle POV footage and the Spice and Wolf video as well, so that's all up. So you have something to watch after the stream is over. Oh shit. Wow, we're okay. We're already right off to a roaring start there. So I don't think this is the sentiment here is not. It's not wrong. Omae ga denakereba shushu tsukanzo. It's not wrong to say like the celebration's gonna go all night if you don't give them some kind of speech in terms of the nuance, but really it's just, Claude, if you don't go out there, they're never gonna calm down, or they're never gonna. It's not. I don't like the idea of speech. She really doesn't say that. She's really just saying, Claude, you gotta get out there. So, I mean, the implication is speech, but it's an implication. It's not like you have to give a speech. Yeah, they're just making it too explicit. It's not like, it's like right before the mission you gave him a great, talk, didn't you? So I don't want to hear you can't do it this time. This like you can't book. Surely you can bookend this with another is just making it too explicit. In terms of her characterization, it's not the best. Yeah. I don't like, I'd like to say something for Kiite kure. Kiite kure is just like, I mean, there's a whole discussion to be had with like giving and receiving words in Japanese. So like itadaku, morao, kureru, ageru, that kind of thing. But you use it a lot in conjugation. So kiite is like listen. Kure is like give me your listening. So rather than saying I'd like to say something, he's like, hey, everyone, listen up.
迷っていた。本当に進むべきなのかと。
I don't like wondered if we should head back when what he says is susumu beki, which is like if we should head forward. Like if we should keep moving forward. Like I'm going to be honest with you, I was like conflicted if we should continue pressing forward.
これから先もこの間の進む先には父だけが続く。
Hold on. Death stares back at us. Shichi darake. This is such a missed opportunity. This is hard to translate, but like Shichi is like certain death. この間が進む先には七だらけが続く. Like this ship will keep moving forward, but when we look to the future, death stares back at us. Okay, we're gonna add this one to the hall of shit because it's not good, and we can go over this line. Let me just save this into the slideshow. I don't know if I'll put this in the worst translation because it's not technically like that terrible yet, but she is like certain death, right? But it's such a muted way of saying this, like, and in fact it's not even correct because they're not two separate thoughts. Like this ship will keep moving forward is one whole complete thought, but when we look to the future, death stares back at us is a second complete thought. But the actual line is この間の進む先には, which is where this ship goes in the future, is there's only certain death lies before us. So he's basically saying it's a suicide mission, what they're doing. Like, what lies in front of us is certain death. Like what? Yeah. So it's not death stares back at us, and it's also weird. Like I don't think anybody's ever said, but when we look to the future, I don't think so. But even then, it's not a contrast, right? We're not contrasting the fact like the ship moves forward, but when we look to the future, death stares back at us. It's what lies before us is certain death.
これまでと同じように、あまたの戦友を失い、あるいは自らの命を失うだろう。
No, it's not even. Wow. He's not saying we may. This is like he's saying we will. Like, これまでと同じように多数の戦場を失い、あるいは自らの命を失うだろう. Like, just as it's a very literal translation is like just as it's been up until this point, we will lose friends or our own lives. Like this is not may. This is will. Like just as we've been doing. So the line here is more like not we carry on. Like they're making it hopeful when he hasn't given the indication that it's hopeful. Yeah, it's connected to the previous sentence, right? It's 七だらけが続く。これまでと同じように多数のI'm pretty sure it's 戦友を失い、あるいは自らの命を失うだろう。Like we will lose our friends or even our own lives. Yeah, he's not making a hopeful face. He's not saying like we carry on, because obviously there's going to be a turn in the speech, but the turn hasn't come yet. Yeah, comrades in arms is not bad. And yeah, it's not friends because it's senyu. It's like war buddy. So comrade in arms works. Like we will continue to lose our friends or even our own lives.
怖い。逃げたい。引き返したい。だけど、ここにいる誰もその道を選ばなかった。
What? What? Oh man, they're butchering this speech. This is awful. This is just okay. Hold on. 怖い、逃げたい、引き返したい。だけどここにいる誰もその道を選ばなかった。Like I'm scared. I want to run away. We should turn back. But no one here, like, he doesn't say that's not why we're here. He says, but no one here chose that path, chose those paths, right? You all chose to continue to push forward is what he's saying. Like, especially saying, like, I want to run away from it all, turn the ship around. But that's not the expression here. Because he's saying quiet. Like, they misunderstood what's going on in the Japanese here. Kowai, nigetai, hikikaishitai. I think that's hikikaisu. Hikikaisu, right? Yeah. I'm not crazy. The reading for this. Yeah. Hikikaishitai. Like, turn back. Right? So they've missed the reading. He's quoting theoretical people. That's the idea. Also, what up, Seikenso? So it's not, it's terrifying. Sometimes I want to run away from it all. It's terrifying isn't bad. It's terrifying. I want to, like, we should run away. We should turn back. But no one here chose that path. Yeah, it's and then this line connects to that previous line. So why did no one choose any of those paths, like to turn back, to be afraid, to run away? Because we're fighting for, our families back home, and for, the friends that we've lost. We're carrying the weight of our families back home, of the friends that we've lost. That's why. They're re-emphasizing the use of ketsudan here. I don't like the captain made a decision and I believed in him. That's all I can ask of you, to believe in his choices and mine. Like, they're just blunting his speech here. Let's see. I believe in our captain, right? Like, I believe in his... I would go with determination here. I believe in our captain's determination. I ask that you believe in that determination as well. Like, 戦勝を信じた。僕の決断を信じる。Yeah. This...
その決断が求めた結果となるよ。最善を尽くすだけだ。
Yeah, like, all we can do is work and fight to the best of our... He sounds like he's giving up in the English. Like, yeah, we're all gonna die. I believe in the captain, but I wanted to... Sometimes I thought I wanted to turn back. So let's just, do what we can. But that's not what he's saying in the Japanese. He's, like, saying, I believe in the captain's decision. Believe, like, it's very close to a Kamina, like, believe in the me who believes in you. Like, don't believe in yourself, that kind of thing. 俺を信じる. Like, that's the emotion that we're going for here. Hey, Pika, thank you for the resub, my dude. 2 months. We should have new stars for 2-month nerds soon. Let me make sure I got this. Pika gave us the timestamps on the last motorcycle video as well. Let's see. あとは決断が認めた結果となるよう。Like, it's not even... It's... Yeah. This is an interesting turn of phrase. そのあとはその決断が認めた結果となるよ。So 認める is to like request or to be required. Yeah, I mean the shake. I'll be real with you guys. I was pretty freaked out when that hit. It was like right on top of me, underneath me. Like I was dead center on that. It was the biggest earthquake I've ever been in. Normally stuff doesn't get like knocked off of the shelves when I've been in earthquakes, but that one knocked stuff off of my shelves. The cats freaked out. It was, yeah. Mitomeru it's recognition, but it's also to like to request or to like require. Like, so mitomeru kekka, like the results required, like the results due from that determination. So he's saying what we can do is live up to that determination. Saizen otsukusu. Like what we can do is live up to that determination. Oh yeah. The Fukushima one was huge. This one was like a 5- on the Japanese scale, which isn't too big, but it was big for me. Like I've never been in one that large. So they're just kind of blunting his whole speech. 成し遂げたいという強い意志を持ってこの艦に乗るすべての兵士とともに like we with our it's like with the strength and determination, it's not has to stick together. This is like we will stand together, determined, like of one mind or of one spirit to push through. Nashitogetai is like to bring forth results. Tsuyoi ishi is like a strong desire, or like really like a something that's like in your heart, not just like, oh, I want to. The English speech is just so bad. Someone has to fight this fight. Look, I get that is technically like the line. Oh, let me scroll the the script here. これは誰がやらなければならない戦いだ. This should be localized differently. Yeah, I'm going to use the word localization. Like, 誰かがやらなければならない. Someone must. This is something that, like, literally speaking, this is a fight that someone must do. But in actuality, this line in English would be more like... this is closer to, if we don't do this, who will? 僕たちが進まなければ戦争は終わらない. If we do not move forward, this war will never end. This is tying back to that previous line about, only death awaits us. Like, when we look to the future, that terrible line, like only death awaits us. But what he's saying here is Shichi is like land of death, but it's more colloquially like certain death. I really don't like this. Our children, lovers, friends. Sooner or later, the war will find them. They will get hurt. They will die, because that's not really the emphasis here. This is like our loved ones, our our friends, our children. They sooner or later is not bad, but it's more like sooner or later. The how do I describe this? It's okurarete, like shichi ni okorarete, like to be sent to the land of death. They will be sent to certain death. They will, be like struck down and die. So this is more like it's talking about like the front of the war expanding. Yeah, it's not necessarily like sent to the earth. Like he's talking about the like battle lines expanding to the point where even if somebody's back in your hometown, eventually the war will come there. But like the war will find them is not good. And I really don't like they will get hurt and they will die. Like our friends, our loved ones, our children. The war will expand. Death will. I would go with death will find them. They will be struck. They will be struck down. It's not invoking burial. Shichi is like certain death. I would go with death will find them, not the war will find them. Because they're being sent to certain death, not sent to the war. Huh? What? This line is just not... This is just not in... Huh? This... Okay, what? I just got flashbang. This is just completely... Okay, hold on. This is... Yeah, we're doing this as the first terrible one. This one's really straightforward, so I'm not going to put it in the Hall of Shit, because it's just... There's nothing to talk about. It's just not here. This is so odd. Like, yeah, the whole speech is just really bad. I don't know who... It feels like they translated it piecemeal instead of putting it all together and translating it, like, in one chunk at the end. It's very not good. But, like, this line about a hero is just not in the speech at all. Like, 誰かが成し遂げるまでその悲劇が続くことを僕たちは知っている。We know that until someone rises to the occasion, the tragedies of war will never end. Someone must rise to stop this. Until someone... I don't know, rises until someone... Yeah, I would actually turn this around in terms of these tragedies. Or like, I would go with like... This is what I would go with. Like, the horrors of war will continue on until someone rises to stop them. Everyone here knows this. Like, there's no a hero. Because it's like dareka ga doesn't necessarily mean one person. Like, someone in Japanese doesn't always mean like just one person. They've confused the fact that dareka ga sounds like one person to an English speaker, but is actually more like someone's. It's a little different. We don't have a plural of that word in English, right? We don't have a plural of someone's. Even though, it's kind of odd that we don't. Or maybe I just can't think of it. It's an unknown group of people. Until someone. I guess someone can kind of be more than one person. Maybe.
なら僕たちがその誰かになろう。この手を成し遂げて全てを終わらせよう。
No. Like, every one of us can be that hero. This is such a hacky way of getting this line across. Like, then let's be those, like, I would say, like, let's be those few who rise to the occasion. Like, this is absolutely an example of them not localizing when they should have. Because the Japanese is, like, every one of us can be that someone. Like, that's the literal line, right? I still get it. Right, like the dareka. Like, they keep referencing, Nara bokutachi ga sono dareka ni naro. Like, let's be that someone. But bokutachi is all of us. So, like, all of us can't be one person. Like, you see how that gets really awkward and oddly phrased? I don't like C's victory here, either. この手で成し遂げて全てを終わらせよう. Like, this should be like, let's be those few who do it, who rise to the occasion. Let's end this war.
死んでいった誰かの思いに報いるために次の誰かを生まないために
Oh, this is so bad. They're emphasizing. Okay, so this is a time when you need to absolutely double down on something, right? They decided to go with heroes, right? They're saying dareka equals heroes, but that's awkward. I really don't like it.
胸を張って故郷へ帰ろう。勲章にも勝る誇りを胸に帰ろう。
They're really killing this. Okay, so sorry, I didn't mean to go forward a line, but this dareka is what's really being emphasized. So you need to, like, hit on that note. I think that this fits much better with, like, a military tradition of, like, those few, like, the few who rise up, the few who, see things through. That, to me, fits a lot better than, like, heroes. I don't think anybody talks, like, in military speeches, like, let's be heroes. Let's, you know what I mean? It doesn't fit the theming. So, like, yeah, the JP is more like, we will be the few who rise to the challenge, to see things through, to stand to end the war. If we don't do it, who will? Like, 成し遂げて、この手で成し遂げて全てを終わらせよう。死んでいった誰かの思いに報いるため。次の誰かがwait. 産まないために Wait, hold on. Did they say this? They actually completely made a mistake here. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but the one that I just clicked through was like like birth, right? Like they said, like, will be born. Does anybody remember? Sorry, I clicked through it too quickly. But this is, like, very wrong. They're saying, like, umanai tameni is not necessarily, yeah, born to fight on. But this is actually talking about, yeah. Yeah. This isn't talking about birth. This is, like, talking about that nobody has to become another hero. Or the hero I don't like, but that no one will have to do what we're doing again. Right? So it's like, we will be those few who stand up for those who died to pay recompense for those who died, so that we few will be the last to have to fight. I really think that this is a time where you go with, like, we few, because he's talking to a small group of people. He's trying to invigorate them, being like, previously in the speech he said nobody here chose to turn back. Like, he's making everybody feel special. So, like, we will get through. We will hold our heads high. We will return home with, like, more glory. I don't like honor, but more glory. More glory than any medal could provide.
ここにいるみんなでやり遂げよう。このとてつもない作戦を。
This is so stupid. We choose victory? What are you smoking? ここにいるみんなでやり遂げよう。このとてつもない作戦を。Like, とてつもない作戦 is like, we will finish this impossible fight. Like, we choose victory is so fucking lame. And there's no let them tell us this mission is impossible. That's just not there. It's all of us here. We will make it through. We will finish this impossible fight. There's a lot more than just yeah in there. Yeah, we've still never figured out what to do with Yowamushi Kurado. We still haven't figured it out.
マイルズ、わかってるわね。
はい、もちろん。フィルムはバッチリ。いつでも OK です。
Camera's all set isn't bad, but he said more like, I've got plenty of film. Yeah, do you see how using hero doesn't work now? If he said hero in his speech like a million times, like, we're all going to be heroes, we're going to be hero, but now Raz says, who wants a picture with a future hero? Like, that doesn't work. Because this line is right. Like, I don't like boys and girls. This should just be everyone. Just like, all right, everybody, you know, gather around. Gather around's not bad. Like, who wants a picture with a future hero? AU. Like, AU is hero.
ちょっとみんな落ち着いて。
見てよカイ、あのクロードの顔。カイ？
Yeah, because we know Kai is the spy. Kai for Aitsu is not bad, actually. But, like, that whole speech was just butchered in the English. Like, if you read that, like, okay, Chad, if you guys read that speech, or God forbid, listened to the English delivery, you would think it was, like, stilted and weird. It's just not good. Like, the quality is just low. That's the issue.
兵士たちの士気は回復、結束力も高まったようです。
Troops' morale has I don't like this. I think it's safe to say this, like, reached a new level of trust. It's more like 高まってる。回復。It's like they appear to be well, you know. This is a very awkward turn of phrase in Japanese to turn into English. Like, I don't like the new level of trust. It's very weird. Safe to say they've reached a new level of trust. It appears as if trust has never been like trust. Do we go with trust here? How would you describe this? Like, it's not, I mean, trust is cohesion, I think. Like, the ship has never been more together, like cohesive. Seeing is believing. I feel like you should just get fired for this. Like, they needed proof to unite them. Why do we write this way? Like, I literally can't. The phrase that they use in the Japanese is not that. It's, hold on, I'll link it. Like, this is the phrase that they use. That's what we're looking at, right? It's like kessokuryoku, which is like to be unity. Like, dude, I love this game. I really do. It's just a shame about the translation. Also, what up, Nicholas? How's it going, my dude? But, like, yeah, power that binds them together, like unity. Like, 目に見えるものが必要でした。みんなが気持ちを一つにするためには目に見えるものが必要でした。Seeing is believing is very, 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 very not right. It is theoretically correct. 目に見えるもの. You have to have something in front of you, something you can see, something real. But this should be... The crew needed a real victory. Like, needed needed concrete proof to unite. This seeing is believing is such a throwaway line. They needed something they could see. They needed a real victory to bring them together. Oh, this is such an interesting turn of phrase here. That they're turning into like a weird line, like 人は信じるもの。それはいつも言葉ではなく行動です。言葉ではなく行動です。So first he gives a proposition, like humans are creatures of trust. Like, or creatures of believing, like human, or like you could even make the argument to say like humans are made of belief. Like they are ones who believe. 人が信じるもの. Like literally humans believe is what he is saying. But that belief is born not of words but of action. So like this actions speak far louder. Words are rarely enough to earn trust, but that's not what he's saying. He's saying like humans need I would go with like humans need to believe in something, and that something shouldn't be words, but action. Like, and I would say humans, like, I would go with men actually. Men need something to believe in, and that something is rarely just rarely just words. It's rarely words. It's action. Yeah, something like that. In my 30 seconds of workshopping this line, but do you see how the difference in focus here? Like, starting with words are rarely enough to earn trust, I think. Where does the I think come from? Where did we get that? Actions speak far louder. That's not what he's saying. Like, the main point of this is 人が信じるもの. Humans, men, humanity, mankind, people, something like that, are beings of trust. Beings who need something to believe in. And that something is not words, it's actions. Like, he doesn't even say, words are rarely enough. He says words are literally not what it should be. It's actions. 言葉ではなく. It's not 言葉よりも. よりも would imply words have some value, but he's saying 言葉ではなく, which is ではない. I was going to say it in Japanese, it's like 否定する. It's to deny that. It's no. Not words, action. Also, what up, John? Nas. How do I say your last name? Nas. Squad 7 is the DLC character. That's true. We could actually do the Squad 7 DLC. I have it. How goes it, lad?
目の覚めるような勝利は作戦を遂行する大きな推進力となるでしょう。
They're leaving out so much. Why would you leave out this? Like, この目の覚めるような勝利は作戦を遂行する大きなwhat is it? 進歩力? 推進力 driving force 目を覚める Yeah, it's like a victory. It's not even just a victory of this magnitude just to push our operation needed. It's so simple. But his actual line is like, this sort of, a victory like this opens the eyes. Like, it made everyone, like, awake. 目を覚める この目の覚めるような勝利 Like a victory that wakes everybody up is exactly the kind of victory this operation needed to push forward.
艦の抱える根本的な問題が解決したわけではありませんが。
艦の抱える根本的な問題が解決したわけではありませんが This is not solve all our problems, but and I don't like a single victory in a rousing speech because he's absolutely not downplaying what Claude did or the victory. But he's saying not that this has solved our fundamental problem. 根本的な問題. 根本的な問題 is not all our problems. 根本的 is like fundamental problem. So he's hinting that there's still something fundamentally amiss on the ship. Right? I don't like this aren't going to solve all our problems, but it's more like not to say that this has solved the fundamental issues on the ship. However, yeah, 十分な戦果です。ひとまず十分 enough work for one day? No. But I think, this is quite I would almost go with like worthy of praise or quite the achievement.
オーレス君が見事に私の期待に応えてくれました。
You what? No, you've done a fine job. No, you've lived up to my expectations. Like you lived up to my expectations quite well. Well, no, it's not kihon, it's konponteki. It's not a, it's konponteki is also a basic word, but it's like root. Fundamental, basic, yeah. 根本的な問題. Yep, 根本的. That's the one.
待てっつうのに。お前、ここんとこずっと変だぞ。
No, you've been acting weird lately. Not what the hell is wrong with you. Like what's going on there? You've been acting weird.
何があったか俺に。
No, it's not can't you at least tell me, it's you've got to tell me.
話して。
逃げねえなら話してやるよ。なあ、どうしちまったんだ?
Wow, they're really killing Raz's character here in terms of how he's talking. Like, it's not if you promise not to just run away again. It's like, I'll let you go if you're not gonna run again. Like, what? Like, tell me. You have to tell me what's wrong.
放っておいてくれ。頼む。
Yeah.
なわけに行くかよ。
This I don't like hell I will. This is more like hell I could. Or even like, you know I can't do that.
これは私の問題だ。ラズには関係ないだろう。
Yeah.
関係ある。
I would go, this is just a flat refutation. Like, it's got nothing to do with you. I would go with, of course it does. It's my problem too, it's just a little awkward. Yeah, leave me alone, please. It's better. But this is like, it's my problem too. I would go with, of course it is. Or of course it does. Like, it's got nothing to do with you. Of course it does.
なぜ？
だってお前は俺の大事などっちだろう。
I don't like I'm here. It should, because you're my, important, or like, not friends, but like daiji na is like important. You're my friend, right?
友達ね。だったら教えてやる。本当の私がどんな人間か。
What? Friend? What kind of friend I really am? Yeah, he's struggling to say that he loves her, obviously. But you want to know what kind of friend I really am? She said ningen, human. You know what kind of person I am.
これはまさか。
This shouldn't be no. Wait, this should be, wait, that's, you're kidding. Or, yeah, you're kidding.
私はみんなを裏切った。クロードもレイリーもお前もみんな知ってるだろう。昔から私は兄さんには逆らえない。
I don't know if it makes sense, right? It's like, you already know. I can't say, I could never go against my brother.
兄さんの言いなりで求められるままに私は
I don't like messenger helper. Inari is more like I always did what he said. Whatever he asked of me.
でももう限界だ私にはできない
Yeah, I don't like this I dot dot dot. It's I can't do this
兄さ
anymore.
んに従い続けることもみんなを裏切り続けることも
Yeah.
やめろ
I don't like get off me. It should be stop it.
うるせえ黙って抱かれてろ
There's no shut up. Just shut up and stay like this for a second. He just says uruse. Like, hold on. Yeah, damatte dakarero. Like, I don't like stay like this for a second. It's like, just shut up for a second.
いいかよく聞けお前
That's
が
fine.
何をしたのか俺は聞かねえ知ったこっちゃねえ
I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't know what you did, and I'm not going to ask. This isn't I don't know what you did. This is, look, I'm not going to ask what you did. This should actually be, whatever it is you did, I'm not going to ask you about it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Right? Like, お前が何をしたのか、俺は聞かねえ。俺は聞かねえ。This isn't two different lines. I don't know what you did is not there. And I'm not going to ask, because she literally just told him what she did. Like, お前, he's not going to ask about what she did. したことじゃねえ is real slurred, but it's 知るか like I don't care. I actually don't like I don't give a shit. I would go with I don't care.
お前は裏切り者なんかじゃないしもしもそうだったとしても関係ねえ
This, okay, so this kankei here should be this kankei here should be to me. And this もしもそうだとしても like you're not a traitor, and even if you were, it doesn't matter to me. The kankei ne, because this kankei ne, like kankei, links back to what she said previously, right? Like the お前には関係ない. And then he says 俺には関係ある. You know, like it does. Like this kankei is like the connection between them. So this, you have to emphasize this. Like, because previously Lena says お前には関係ない. And now he's saying, no, this I don't care about. Like these lines link up. They need to be, right? Like they need to hook up. Get it? Like she says, これは私の問題だ. ラズには関係ないだろう. And then he says 関係ある. Right? So this it doesn't matter is deeply connected to Raz as a person. So it should be it doesn't matter to me. And that matters a lot.
だってそうだろうがよこっちとらガキの頃からお前のこと
Yeah. お前のこと Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, this is ever since we were kids. I've
好き
How, yeah, this is like, how could it matter to me? You have to know that ever since we were kids, I've loved you.
心底惚れた女の一度の過ちくらい飲み込めなくて何が男だ。
This is a difficult line to translate. 好きなんだからな. This kanji here is interesting. It's like from the bottom of my heart. 心底惚れ. 心底惚れ is like 心底惚れた女の一度の過ちぐらい飲み込めなくて何が男だ. Like what this is what kind of man would I be? Yeah, would I be is not bad. If I couldn't, cover one or like deal with one little mistake from the girl I love.
辛かったんだろ？後悔してんだろ？もう二度と同じことはしねえんだろ？
Yeah, this and your ... your they love this. I don't know why they do this. Hey, what up? Oh, an Argentinian bro. What up, lad? Afuera. Wait, I'm gonna butcher it. It's Viva la libertad, carajo. Your boy Milei. I hope you're a Milei fan, because otherwise you're gonna be like, wow, fuck this guy. 8 out of 10? Close enough. For a language I don't speak, I'll take it. This and your ... you're not gonna do it again, right? Is not needed. もう二度と and you're not gonna do it again, right? There's no need to double up on the your.
なら今ここで全部忘れちまえ。
I don't like all this shit. Then, like, let's put an end to all of this right here.
何黙ってりゃわかんねえ。吐き出したくなったら俺に吐き出せ。
I don't like the use of vent. It's a little sus. That's an Among Us reference. But Raz doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would even use the term vent. Like, if you want to talk about it, I'm always here.
クロードやレイリーは鈍いからな。大丈夫だ。いざとなりゃ俺が全部引き受ける。
Yeah, it's not they don't notice anything. They're like they're not the brightest. And if it comes to it, I'll take the blame.
だから俺にそのもっと頼れ。
No, you so you can like rely on me more.
相手が帝国だろうが連邦だろうが海だろうが命がけで守ってやるからよ。
I don't like who I have to fight. This should be I don't care who we're up against. The Imperials, the Federation, or and again with this or even Kai, like this ... stuff. Yo, what up, Doni Arts? I'll give my life to protect you is not bad. He's losing it.
おい一世一代の告白なんだぞ。うんとかすんとかなんか
Big dumb once in a lifetime confession, huh? I don't like this. But wait. You're gonna make me say something that I'm gonna regret. I don't know what that means. Kon konbini. No, so I hope Ka didn't leave after I said I was a Melee fan. That would be very awkward. If he just shows up, hey, I heard about you from Tad's podcast, and I immediately bring up a politician he doesn't like. That would be very funny, but also sad. Ah, no, okay, cool. I was like, I only said one thing about Argentina, and I realized it was like a hot button political issue. I was like, well, you know, there's one way to either gain or lose an Argentinian bro. I don't like a big dumb once in a lifetime. He is saying like, hey, come on, man, like this is my, I'm spilling my guts is what I would go with here. Like, カイだろうが一世一代の告白なんだぞ。うんとかすんとか何か right? Like, I don't like this so nothingness. Like, hey, come on, I'm spilling my guts out here. Don't you have something to say? Yeah. No, I what? No, it's huh? What? What was that? Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. I don't like the use of confidential information, but it's not bad. Fukireta. Fukireta is not bad. I feel like I can breathe. I really hate all these ... dots. Like, I feel a little better. I feel like, yeah, breathe again is not bad in all honesty. It's not a bad use of it. About the other stuff, can I have some time to think it over? No, it's like, wow, they... About the other stuff. Okay, I'm putting this in the... Hold on, let me make sure I don't capture my... I'm putting this in the hall. Can I have some time to think it over is not what she's saying at all. We'll go over this one. Crow's outside going crazy. He is going through it. Our boy. I mean, Lena is very clearly best girl. Let me make sure I got the script here. もうちょっとだけ待ってて。There's no ha 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 here. I don't know where they got that. Like, oh shit. Oh shit, I just went out and said it, didn't I? What, you don't like ellipsis? No, I don't. I don't like ellipsis. I hate them. Ellipsis hate. Doctor, さっきマリーから連絡があの子目が覚めたって本当? Yeah, I just heard from Mary. Is it true that the little girl woke up? Yeah. What is with all the ellipsis? Like, do you hear them pausing? Like, they're not pausing this much. It just doesn't happen this much. But it does seem like she might have, but it seems like she might have a case of amnesia. Like, that's a comma. That's not an ellipsis. Do they get paid by the ellipsis? She doesn't say short for Angelica. She just says Angelica. Anje, ne? 名前以外のことは思い出せる?
見たところ帝国の子じゃないようだけど。
Yeah.
名前以外何もわからないんじゃ紹介もかけられないわね。
紹介はかけられないのね。I'm not sure if the ellipsis was a character for a second. I mean, it might as well be. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Jesus, Argentina sounds like it's... Well, I mean, you guys are doing better than Venezuela, that's for sure. But I wish the best for you guys. I'm a big fan of Millet. Let's see. 思い出せない見たこと何かわからないじゃ紹介も It's like not a lot to work with. I'm not sure if I would go with like a lot to work with. It's like there's not much we can investigate.
思い出せなくてごめんなさい。
I'm not good at remembering. She just said, I'm sorry I can't remember.
いいのよ。ゆっくり思い出してくれれば。
Yeah, you don't have to try to force it. It's not really there. No, it's okay. You know, just take your time and try to remember.
どこかの町に降ろしてあげたいが、完全に適正力下にあるこの状況では難しい。
Muzakashi is not tricky. This is a Japanese turn of phrase, which it means we can't do that. It's a very polite way of saying we can't do that. Time to come to Argentina. Please come to Argentina. I would like to visit it at some point. That would be cool. They must get paid by the ellipsis. It has to be. There's no other explanation for all the damn ellipses. Like, okay, so the use of the word muzakashi is one that trips up new Japanese speakers and learners a lot because it literally just means difficult or tricky. But a lot of times, if you're, especially in business language, they will say, あ、それはちょっと難しいですね. Which means, no, we can't do that. It just means no. Like, that's it. You're not getting like a, we'll think about it. It literally just means no. Like, he's not saying, どこかの町に下ろしてあげたいが完全に適正力にあるこの状況では難しい。Like, ちょっと難しい。ちょっと難しい。And it's not even like dropped her off at some town because he says 下ろしてあげたい, which あげる like this is another one where I guess actually let's put this in the hall because this one really needs a lot of context for how Japanese grammar works, especially for giving and receiving words. So we'll use this one to go over giving and receiving words because there are implications within ageru and like, how do I describe this? When you are using the word ageru, which means to give, and you tie that to a verb, it is explicitly labeling that person as an outgroup, but it's also like for their benefit. Yeah, that's a little tricky for us. We're not going to do it. Like, literally, that's what it means. So when he says, どこかの町に下ろしてあげたいが、完全適正、what is this? 適正量か? Oh, it is 勢力か。力か。勢力か。適正力か。Huh. That's an interesting turn of phrase. にあるこの状況では難しい。Seeing we're completely in enemy territory, that won't be possible. But this agetai is like for her benefit. So it's not like some town, it's a town.
一時的な記憶喪失だろうから、しばらくはここで経過を見るしかないな。
Let her rest and keep an eye on her. He doesn't even say let her rest. I think that I'm sure the amnesia is temporary, so we should like keep her here, and like we'll just have to have, you know, keep an eye on her here.
お願いできますか、ドクター。
Yeah.
任せたまえ。これでも元は小児科医だ。
He doesn't say if you could believe that. Before all this is, I actually used to be a pediatrician. That's it. That's all he said. I used to be a pediatrician.
では、レイリー、行こう。
Yeah, これでも. I mean, これでも kind of implies a little bit of if you can believe that, but it's not strong enough to warrant it. That's just enough for I actually used to be a pediatrician.
またね、アンジェ。ねえ、あの子一人ぼっちなのよね。
Yeah.
レイリー。ドクター、この子体調は問題ないんですよね。
体調は問題ないんですよね。Strong enough to walk. 体調問題ない. I don't know about that. He's more like she's physically okay. Like she's like there's nothing physically wrong with her, right?
なあ、記憶障害以外は極めて健康だ。
Yeah, that's fine. Clean bill of health is fine.
レイリー、館内を案内してあげたら。
Yeah.
秘密区域にさえ入らなければ問題ないだろう。寝たきりだったから少し体を動かした方がいい。
Yeah, that's fine.
ありがとう、ドクター。アンジェ、お姉さんと一緒にお散歩する？
These are really hard to translate. お姉さんと一緒に散歩する. Like, I think this is fine to ignore the お姉さんと一緒に散歩する, because there's like if they had gone with like, do you want to go for a walk with Big Sis? I think that would have been much worse. It's just we indicate that sort of level of familiarity with tone of voice and word choice, not with an explicit like naming convention or modifier. So, like, what do you think, Angie? Do you want to go for a walk? Is good. I think this is a good translation line here. Yeah, you can't. It makes it weird in English.
研究所から呼び出されてしまってね。
Yeah, that's fine.
報告を受けたよ。クレバスの底から2番艦を見つけたんだって。
Yeah.
はい。
Yep.
よくやった。お手柄だったぞ。
Yeah, this dude's real fucked up.
ありがとうございます。
I don't like this my lord stuff here. I feel like they're forcing this.
だが、その後がいけないな。
I cannot say the same for the choices that follow. That's a bit much. I would go with, very commendable for that portion. Or, you know, however, what followed, I cannot say this. For what followed, I cannot say the same. Like, the choices I don't like. The choice is not really there.
すぐに報告し、攻撃せず、追跡だけしていれば逃げられることはなかった。
No, it's not they might not have escaped. If you had reported, if you had not attacked, hold on, let me read the line here. His lines are kind of interesting. ありがとうございます。何お前たち。すぐに報告し、攻撃せず。What is this line? 追跡。Okay. 追跡だけしていれば逃げられ 逃げられることはなかった。Yeah, if you had reported their position, refrained from attacking, and followed as you were told, they would not have escaped. Not that they might not have escaped, they would not have escaped.
私が教えた通りにね。
Yeah, as I told you, or as you were instructed. I believe my instructions were very clear, were they not? Did you hear how short that line is? Like, 私が教えた通りにね。すぐに報告し、攻撃せず、追跡だけしていれば、逃げられる、it's hard to swap from English to Japanese. 逃げられることはなかった。私が教えた通りにね。Like, he's very terse. He's short with them. He doesn't do this kind of like, I believe my instructions were very clear, were they not? Like, he's not doing this like weird villain speech. He's like real precise.
はい。
私はね、二度とこんなことが起きてほしくない。なぜって、お前たち二人を愛しているからね。
Yeah, like miscommunication is not there. I don't want something like this to happen again. You know it's because I love you, right?
そうとも、とても愛しているんだ。わかるね。
Yeah. That's fine.
では、調整を始めようか。
Yeah, again with the ... Calibrations. Do we go with calibrations? Chose. I don't like calibration. It's more like realignment or fixing. It's like, it's not I mean, it's kind of calibration, but I don't like calibrations. It should be something a little more sinister sounding. Chose, like, I would almost go with realignment. I think realignment is better.
ありがとうございます。
I don't like your kindness. This should just be thank you.
何？お前たちを思えばこそだ。これで全てうまくいくようになる。
How many ellipses can we use? Much ... more ... smoothly. Did you hear him pause even once in that? He didn't. He didn't pause at all. Like, why do we do this? Like, 何？お前たちが思えばこそだ。これで全てうまくいくようになる。Like, this isn't... like... but of course, this is for all your sake. This is for your own sake, so that, you know, things will go much more smoothly. Like, that's it. That's all you need to say.
きっとだ。もう二度と失敗しない。
I'm sure you won't fail again. You'd respond with more ellipses?
思い出の贈り物。
Yeah, a little difficult to do. Oh, this is like an extra. Oh, I have a bunch of XP and stuff.
ようこそウォルスターへ。それで
Yeah,
は訓練を始めましょう。
They just keep going with the ellipsis even though they have voice acting. It's so weird. It's like, you definitely did not need to do that. Lancer release, engineer release. I guess we should get the order. Oh, look at that.
皆さん、
A little uneven, but the orders will be worth it.
やりましたね。陛下のレベルが一定に達したようですね。
I haven't mentioned this before, but they say heika. Like, that's just soldiers. I don't know why they say squad members. Oh, that's really good. All units resupply. Hell yeah, let's go. 131 XP. We'll just get rid of this, get this stuff out of the way real quick. Normally I try to do this off screen, or off stream. Firepower boost, accuracy boost. I feel like we just go with firepower. Clip size, that bothers me. I wonder what that is in Japanese. There's no way it's clip size. Yeah, I know. Clip. They're not clips. It's very clearly a magazine. They do this. It's very clearly a magazine. It's not an internal clip. It's not a stripper clip. It's not. It's a magazine. Like, clearly. Yeah, they could have just said mag size. No. The standard boost for the mortars is just garbage. You have to do anti-armor or anti-personnel. There's no reason to split the difference. Time is it? Alright, we got plenty of time. We might even get to some gameplay this stream. I do like that, like, the visuals of the tanks change as you upgrade them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you could do all that, like... Periscope. Reinforced interior, reinforced exterior. Smoke rounds are kind of really good, so... I don't think I've ever used this stupid thing. The second tank is just kind of crap compared to the armored personnel carrier. You just don't need it. But I can't not buy the upgrades. I think there's some missions where you use like both of them. Oh, extra carry. You just want to carry as many people as possible with it. Like, that's the whole point. The sheer, like, utility of that. Yeah, let's just go back. I guess we could do, no, I remember that mission being kind of garbage. Let's just keep going. We'll do the DLC stuff later.
12って書いてあるレンチを取ってくれる？
I feel like go get me.
12あったこれだありがとうねえ退屈だったら食堂に行っていいのよ誰かが遊んでくれるわ
I'm sure someone there would love to hang out with you. I don't think that's how you talk to a child. It's like if you're bored, you can go to the mess hall. I'm sure someone there would play with you.
っていうか取り合いよねみんな興味津々だもの
Yeah.
あなたきっ
It's not
と
bad.
じきにみんなのアイドルになるわよ
What are we doing with this line? You're like the guardian angel of this ship. I get it. Like, jiki ni aidoru. It's tough, right? Because we don't use this turn of phrase in English. Aidoru ni naru wa yo. This is just wrong, though. I don't know. Mascot seems a little wrong. But Guardian Angel is way off. I would not go with that. Princess, that's actually not bad. Princess isn't bad, actually, the more that I think about it. Queen, princess, star, maybe? Yeah, I would almost go with star. You're like the star of the ship. Star, princess, star or princess, definitely not guardian angel. That's like a big extrapolation. Yeah, see, like, no, that you, I mean, come on. Angel, idol, I get what you're going with this, but you should have thought about this line a little bit more.
可愛くて人気者ってこと
That's what it means. That's what she said. Kawaikute ninki na mono. It means you're super cute and popular. Beautiful inside and out, huh? I'm sure a little girl would love being told that, and that's not weird. You you really couldn't have an older girl call a little girl cute. You couldn't do it. That's what we're going with this. Really? Come on now. like really? Kawaikute ninki na mono. Like it means you're super cute and popular.
そんなことないよレイリーの方がずっと可愛くて人気
者 What are we doing? Nuh-uh. Like, look how she's shocked. She's like, no way. You're way cuter and more popular. Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this?
もうそういうところが可愛いって言ってるの
So yeah, like, why are you afraid to use the word cute? Like, they're just terrified of using the word cute? This isn't even like, okay, putting all of your feminist mumbo-jumbo aside, this is literally a scene that passes the fucking Bechdel test, which is stupid, but, you know, bear with me for a second. This is two women talking about something that isn't a man. Literally. There's no men involved here. We're totally fine on that regard if you care about that, which I don't. But But you're terrified to have an older female character call a little girl cute. Is that where we're at with this? Like, seriously? Like, that's what makes you so cute.
いつまでもここにいてほしいけど、そうも言ってられないわよね。
Not all dreams come true. What are you talking about? This is, I wish you could stay here longer, but I know we can't do that.
私、やっぱり船を降りなくちゃいけないの？そりゃいつかはね。この間は最前線を行くんだもの。
Yeah, like cute. Expletive. Like, we can't be saying that. We gotta censor the word
こ
cute.
のままじゃ一般人のアンジェを激戦地に連れて行くことになっちゃうわ。
Yeah, Hold on. このままじゃ一般人のアンジェを激戦場に連れて行くことになっちゃうわ。Yeah, it's like this isn't. We can't just take a little girl into a combat zone. We can't take a civilian like you in. Like, if we keep going like this, a civilian like you will end up in the combat zone, like, or in the front lines.
詳しい処遇は艦長が決めるだろうけど、補給のタイミングでどこかの町に降ろすか。
Take care. Maybe it's not next port. The next time we resupply.
一番いいのはもちろんアンジェの記憶が戻ること。だけどね。
No, it's not. Hopefully, you can get your memories back by then. They're really messing this up actually, because she's saying, you know, when we go to resupply, we might be able to drop you off, but what would be best is if you could get your memories back. Yeah, like, it would be best if you could get your memories back, not by then, but, you know, obviously to figure out who her family is.
私の記憶。思い出すの怖い？
There's no dot dot dots.
わかる。記憶って楽しいことばかりじゃないもの。
Yeah, it's
だ
not
けど
bad.
大切な人たちとの思い出をなくしたままなのはかわいそうだわ。
It's sad that you can't remember the people. No, 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 no. だけど大切な人たちとの思い出をなくしたままなのはかわいそうだわ。Like, it is sad. I feel bad for you, or yeah, it's more like I feel bad for you that you can't remember, you know, the people most important to you.
大切な人たち。
Love 大切な人たち. The like, I would almost go with family, but they're not that explicit. So it's like love, 大切な, the people who matter, or yeah, 大切な人たち is kind of an awkward turn of phrase.
家族とか友達と
Yeah.
か。まさか恋人がいたかしら？おませさん。
Mase-san. I've never heard this word before. Oh, I see. Precocious. Yeah, but like, okay, so you could do this line? Yeah, it's nakusu na wasureru. Yeah, it's lose. But like, you're fine with this, with making this explicitly boyfriend? Like, I am too, but it's so weird that they couldn't say cute, but they will say boyfriend. Like your family or friends, or maybe you even had a boyfriend.
かわいい。さあ、作業を続けましょう。
And then we go again. You like, are you literally allergic to the word kawaii? What? Why? What about the word kawaii is so offensive to you that you can't use it? It's like, oh, you're so cute. Like, that's so cute. Like, oh wow.
次は
Like, the FBI is not busting down my door for saying cute.
不安定なのよね。どこかのパーツが傷んでるんだろうけど、一旦稼働を止めてテストするしかないか。
Yeah, and wear and tear. I assume that there's some part is just worn out, but
5番のバルブじゃないかな。え？負荷がかかって痛いって。
stressed out. It says it's tired and hurts.
本当だ。傷んでるのは5番バルブ。アンジェ、あなたすごい感してるわね。
What? So now they're setting up. They set up this angel thing, and they're banking in on it, but it's not. But this isn't a reference to that previous line. This is a completely different conversation. 痛いって本当。アンジェ、あなたすごい感してるわね。Like, this has nothing to do with what you said before. It's like perception. Like wow, you're crazy. You know, like well, it's not you're crazy, but like wow, you've that's some intuition you've got. Right? Like observing is fine, yeah.
どうしてわかったのかしら。
But
負荷テストしなきゃわからないような不具合を。
what? No, not that would have taken me hours. I wonder how she knew that. Normally, you'd have to like restart the system to figure that out. Right? 負荷テストしなきゃわからないような不具合を like that's something you have to restart the system to figure out. Like a stress test. Like that's something, well, not restart the system, but like that's something you wouldn't be able to know without a stress test.
アンジェは一緒じゃないのかい？
検診の時間よ。医務室にいるわ。
Yeah, that's
そう
fine.
か。ならちょうどよかった。彼女の処遇が決まったんだ。
Good timing, ... Do we need like a ... counter? Like, do we need an ellipsis counter? I feel like I would like not be able to keep track of it unless it was automated. Like, add another ellipsis to the chart, boys. Because he doesn't say good timing. The captain has decided what to do with her. But it's more like, oh, good. That's good. Perfect timing. Like, I don't know about this what to do with her line. Shogu is not really what to do with her. Yeah, it's like how to. I guess it's fine. Like the captain has decided what we're going to do with her.
そっか。もう決まっちゃったんだ。もう少し仲良くなりたかった。
Yeah, that's fine.
いや、レイリー、違うんだ。アンジェはこの間を降りない。
She's not leaving the ship.
当面はこのまま君のそばに置いて世話してほしいということだ。
でもそれじゃアンジェが戦闘に巻き込まれることに。
Mamma mia with all the ... It's false. We made it up. Not this time.
この間はすでに敵地深くへ入っている。それに加えてこの気候だ。
Konokiko? Hmm? I'm getting flashbang by the It's like climate. It's not the cold. It's to say nothing of the climate.
安全な受け入れ先もないまま艦を下ろす方が危険だという判断なんだろう。
Captain determines she leaves now. We can't guarantee her safety. Yeah, that's fine.
だけど艦長、妙に煮え切らない態度だった。
Myoni. You have to. But it was odd. He didn't seem like he quite liked the idea himself.
何か別の思案をしているような。
Something else. It seemed like something else was weighing on him. Like you're burying this lead here.
どういうこと？
ごめん、僕には聞き出せなかった。とにかく彼女の安全には極力配慮して。
Huh? I want you to keep her safe. No, it's more like in any case, you know, you've been charged with keeping her safe.
分かってる。あの子が記憶を取り戻して故郷に帰るまで
Yeah.
私が責任を持って守るんだから。
Well, I'll take responsibility and protect her, or I'll make sure she stay. This should just be I'll make sure she stays safe. This is way too literal. 責任を持って守る is like, it's my responsibility. We don't say that. We don't talk like that. This is not a
そう
thing.
と決まれば早速アンジェに報告に行かなくちゃ。
Good news? No, I have to go tell Angie about it. I don't know if I would go with good
待
news.
ってレイリー、まだ聞きたいことが。
Yeah.
やれやれ、すっかり夢中だな。
Smitten, I don't know. That's okay.
素晴らしいアンジェ、見事な働きぶりだったよ。
ドクター、アンジェはお姉ちゃん。
Yeah, see, I'm fine with with lady or whatever being, like, with One-chan being lady. It's fine.
アンジェ、あなたこの匂い血じゃない。
That's blood, isn't it?
もしかして怪我でもしたんじゃ。
心配無用だよ、レイリー。アンジェはどこにも怪我なんてしてない。
No, she's not
さっ
hurt.
きここに銃の暴発で怪我をした兵士が運ばれてきてね。
Hold on. Juo Bohatsu shot himself in the foot? I don't think you can make that claim. That was like an accidental discharge. They don't say foot. It's just we were treating someone who was hurt from an accidental discharge.
緊急事態だが人手が足りず、アンジェに手術の手伝いを頼んだんだよ。
I asked her to help me with the operation.
私助手したの。
Yes, I would go with I helped.
あなたが助手？すごいじゃない。
Yeah.
さすがに血は怖いようだったが、落ち着いていて冷静だった。
Yeah.
その子は天使だよ。血まみれの俺の手を握ってにっこり笑ってくれたんだ。
Yeah.
おかげでろくに麻酔も打ってくれねえヤブ医者の手術にも耐えられた。
This damn quack. Hmm? これはってくれるおかげでってくれねやぶ I mean, maybe I don't know if I would go with damn quack. Yeah, it's fine. I just don't like the turn of phrase. Just because it's like, and this damn quack barely gave me any anesthetics. Like, thanks to her, I was able to make it through the surgery, even though this quack barely gave. I would go with like, even though this quack barely gave me any anesthetics.
お褒めの言葉、どうもありがとう。お礼にとびっきりしみる消毒薬を使ってあげよう。
Yeah.
鬼悪魔。
Yeah, that's fine, madman.
シオさん、ダメだよ。
That's not, you can't, it's not you're scaring him, like, you can't do that.
冗談だよ、アンジェ。消毒は君がしてやってくれ。その方が傷口も痛まないらしい。
Apparently only you, no, it's, can you help with the disinfectant? Apparently, like, that way it hurts less. Also, they don't say foot. There's no mention of foot here. I don't like okie dokie.
小さなナースが誕生したみたいだね。
アンジェ。
No one says foot.
失礼。アンジェはいるかい？
アンジェなら医務室よ。何か用？
じゃがいもの皮むきを手伝ってほしくてね。帰ってきたら伝えてくれ。
わかった。伝えておく。
Yay, child labor, let's go!
よーアンジェってレイリーだけかよ。
アンジェなら食堂を手伝ってるわ。
いやさ、洗濯物を干すんだけど一緒にやっちゃもらえないかなって。
Yeah, child labor, let's go!
伝えておく。
アンジェ、缶詰のドロップが手に入ったぞ。なんだ、レイリー一人だったのか。仕方ない、待たせてもらう。
No, it's not you or someone else. It's it's just you here, lady. I'll just wait until.
もうみんなしてアンジェアンジェって。私だってアンジェと遊びたいのに全然帰ってこないじゃない。
But yeah.
アンジェならいないわよ。お姉ちゃん、私だよ。アンジェ、ごめん、入って。今日もたくさん遊んだよ。
I played a lot today. I don't know if so many people.
たくもうみんな好き勝手に引っ張り回すんだから。
Yeah, left and right is actually not bad for
い
this.
いアンジェ。嫌だったらお手伝いなんて断っていいのよ。
If you don't want to, you don't have to help.
私嫌じゃないよ。
I actually like this. Watashi yazanai no but I want to help is actually good. So it's because saying I don't dislike it is weird for a kid. So I want to help works.
だけど私にはわかるわ。すごく疲れてるでしょ。あなたの体は本調子じゃないんだから。無茶しちゃダメ。
Yeah.
心配させてごめんなさい。でも私全部忘れちゃって思い出を一つも持ってないから。
Yeah.
少しでもみんなとの思い出作りたいの。
Yeah.
アンジェ。
That's not bad.
大丈夫だよ。私元気だもん。みんなお手伝いのご褒美だっていろんな食べ物分けてくれるの。
Yeah, I don't know if I would go with treats for. They share their food with
食べ
me.
きれないくらい食べてもうお腹いっぱい。
It doesn't say candy. There's just food.
餌のせいかな。なんだか眠くて。疲れてるように見えるのはそのせいかな。
It's not.
今日はもう寝なさい。
I think it's someone's bedtime. It must be why. That must be why you looked tired. So you can go ahead and take a nap or sleep.
あ、歯磨きは忘れずにね。はい。思い出か。
Properly placed ellipsis. How about that? Yeah.
思い出を作るだ。
そう、アンジェに楽しい思い出を作ってあげるのよ。
Yeah, a night she'll never forget. We'll give her, a fun memory or something. Yeah, I don't like night she'll never forget. It's just a
あ
little
なた
weird.
の記憶が戻っても私たちのことを覚えていてくれるようにね。
Yeah, that's fine.
記憶が戻ってもか。
What? Who knows what else she'll remember? That's a bit of a jump. It's like even after she remembers, huh?
なぜだかあの子何かに追い立てられているようなところがある。
It feels. I don't know why, but I get the impression something is weighing on her. Again, there's no ...
確かにそうかもしれない。いつもあちこち走り回って。
No, she's always running around everywhere. There's not trying to assist anyone she bumps into.
この前は機関室でアンドレを手伝ってたよ。驚くくらい筋がいいって。
Yeah.
そうなのよ。あの子ナース以上に機関士の才能があるみたい。
Hmm? Not just a nurse, but she'd also make a great
賢い
mechanic.
子だよ。いつ見ても一生懸命だし。
She's smart and always doing her best or always working hard. I don't like hard worker to boot. That doesn't sound like something Lena would say.
そこがみんなに可愛がられるゆえんなんだろうな。
Part of her charm. I mean, that's why everyone thinks she's so cute.
きっと記憶がないから不安なのよ。体を動かして考えないようにしてるの。
I think she's trying to keep herself busy so she doesn't have to think about it.
だからね。
まあ思い出作りくらいなら協力するがよ。一体何するつもりだ？
It's not like we got anything better to do? This is what he said at all? Is what? Why are we making Raz an asshole? Hello? Yeah, he just said, "Oh, well, I mean, if we're gonna help her out, you know, I'm down." Like, yeah. Well, but what are we gonna do?
聞いて驚きなさい。
Drum roll, please. It's not bad. We may yet get to some gameplay.
寒い。なんだって夏のお祭りをこんな真冬に。
ぐずぐず言わない。もっと雰囲気出してよね。
Yeah.
来たぞ。
食堂に来てってメモを見たんだけど。
精霊説おめでとう、アンジェ。
Seireisetsu, Feast of All Spirits. Seireisetsu is... this is really hard to translate into something that doesn't sound stupid, but I don't like Feast of All Spirits at all. It's just kind of awkward.
驚かせてごめんね。精霊説はガリアに住んでる妖精や精霊たちが愛を交わす日とされているの。
Yeah.
それにちなんで私たち人間も大切な人に心を込めた贈り物をするのよ。
I don't know about we love, but like we give the presents to the people who are most important to us.
でも私何も用意してないよ。いいのいいの。楽しんでくれればそれで。はい。それじゃあまずはラズからね。
Clapping. Bros clap.
俺は上物だぜ。アインヘムトで手に入れた一番うまいベーコンだ。
これ良くない匂いがする。
It doesn't smell good.
アインヘムトって一体何ヶ月前よ。
Raz,
残念
bro.
だったな。ジャーキーなら日持ちはしたかもしれんが。
っていうか女の子への贈り物にベーコンって。
What? No, she doesn't say rotting meat. It's like you really thought. Like again, we're just taking out the. We're taking out the sex here. Not sex, but I refuse to use the word gender. But we're taking out male and female distinction again. Like. You really thought bacon would make a good present for a girl? You can't say that? She doesn't say rotting meat for one. She says, you really thought bacon would make a good present for a girl? This is going in the hall. I will grab all lines that are shit in the hall. That's number 4. I gotta remember to copy the Japanese line for those. I can remember most of them, but
でも嬉しいよ。ありがとう、ラズ。はい、次。カイの番よ。
私はこれだ。
これはライフル弾よね。ちょっと物騒すぎない？
yeah.
これは私が作った特別製。中に入っているのは腹痛に効く内服薬だ。
Knife? Hmm? 複数効く knife? Is that the line here? Hold on. Upset stomach. I don't think this is upset stomachs, is it? Knife kuyak. Oh, I guess it is upset stomachs. Okay, that's interesting. I've never heard this turn of phrase for medical stuff. Is definitely one of my weak points. 複数に効く内服 Okay. That's fine.
これさえあれば、たとえ腐ったベーコンを食べ、腹痛を起こしても立ちどころに。
Yeah. Clap, 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 clap.
クロード、どうぞ。
僕はごめん、急だったからこんなものしか用意できなくて。管制室で使う海軍特製のレターセットなんだ。
They're allergic. They're just allergic. What is wrong with them? You can't say cute. They are allergic to the word cute. Why? Okay, I'm just putting this in because we've had about 1 million examples of this now. It's getting ridiculous. Was there some kind of like mandate from heaven? Thou canst say the word cute? Like what? Why? She just said it's paper.
文字を書くことは脳の刺激にもなる。記憶を取り戻すきっかけになるかもしれない。
Nourishes the brain. Helps with the mind. Not nourishes the brain. I don't like that.
グロードにしちゃ気が利いてるわね。それじゃ最後は私の番。
Girls can't say cute. It's illegal apparently.
なんだよ、もったいつけて。それお前に支給された上着じゃねえか。
It's not a standard issue. It's that isn't that just your jacket?
そうだけど、こっちはちゃんとアンジェに合わせてアレンジしてるんだから。
But now that they don't actually say cute, now they say cute. It's one of my cute. What the little girl can't be cute, but the clothes can. The paper can't. What are the rules? What's the rules for cute? Because it didn't say cute here. I don't get it. I don't get it. 私に合わせてアレンジしてるんだから。Yeah, it's like this is one I altered especially for her.
ほら、アンジェ、着てみて。あったかい。まだちょっぴり大きいけど。ありがとう。ヘイリー、タズも、カイも、クロードも、この間のみんなに、私。 出会えてよかった。絶対に忘れないよ。何があっても。
Yeah, I won't forget you no matter what happens.
くれたもの、贈り物と思い出とずっと一緒だよ。
Yeah, that's fine.
思い出作りは成功かな。
Good work, squad. No, it's like it doesn't say squad. It's just oh, I'm glad. It looks like we pulled it off.
いや大成功だ。
Yeah, that's
違
fine.
いね。
大好きだよレイ。アンジェ
She doesn't say I love you too. I mean the feeling's there, but you if she doesn't say it, you can't put it there. Donnie Arts. I should get shot on sight by the Imperials. Yeah!
一切の補給を受けずに戦い抜いてきた。
Yeah, with no resupplies.
燃料、弾薬は十二分に積み込まれていた。
Okay, yeah.
帝国軍の予想外の吸収と足止め。
Yeah.
それにより取らざるを得なくなった遠回りの航路。
Yeah.
この2つが帝都
An unavoidable forced detour.
激しく消耗させている。
We're running extremely
停
low.
止した指導力の代替として使用する補助動力はラグナイト消費量が非常に多く、
Yeah.
このまま航海を続ければ大氷洋上で燃料が尽きる可能性も出てきた。 極
Yeah.
寒の表現で艦の推進力を失う。それはすなわち作戦の頓挫だけでなく乗組員全員の死を意味していた。
Yeah.
そうなる前に燃料や弾薬の補給を行うことが現時点の僕たちの至上命題だ。目標に設定されたのは新航路上にある帝国側の兵站となっている港町。この補給作戦に
Port town,
セン
yeah.
チュリオンとその乗組員全ての命運がかかっているのだ。
Yeah, for those long sections, I really wish I could pause, but it's basically like, oh, this mission, I don't remember this mission. Another A-ranked mission, boys. Oh boy. For this one, it's like, for all of these, they're like 40% more serious than you read. That's basically how you should take it.
いけどもいけども雪しか見えない。
ここで燃料が尽きたらと思うと
Yeah, it's not scary. It's when this is more like when I think of what would happen. When I think of what would happen if we ran out of
知
fuel.
ってるか。ミネット号遭難事件の悲劇を。
Wow, they really left out a lot of that. Sounanjiko. Higekyo, the tragedy. Have you heard of the tragedy of the, hold on. Higeki. Higeki should bring it up. "11 times they use Higeki. Minetto Sounanjiko. Evacuation. They left out the word evacuation. Or disaster, shipwreck, Solnan. Yeah, it's not, sorry, it's not that Solnan. It's shipwreck. You've heard of the Minette, like the how the Minette was shipwrecked?
ミネット号遭難事件
Yeah. The Minette, like, Solnan Jiken is like the shipwreck of the Minette.
先の大戦の時、遭難したミネット号は隊員20名を乗せたまま漂流を続けた。だが終戦後発見された船に残されたミイラは1体だけだった。キッチンで大量の骨となって発見されたんだ。
Ooh.
やめてよ。私たちはそんなこと。残るミイラが1体か何百体か、違いはそれだけだ。ルフ、センチュリオンはミネット号とは違うわ。遭難したわけじゃないし。
Yeah, we're not wrecked.
周りはどこも新雪だらけ。真水には困らないってことは救いじゃない？
ま
Yeah, that's actually not bad. You're too optimistic for your own guy. That's not bad.
せめて私たちくらいはね。だけどそろそろ気力も尽きてしまう。
That's not bad.
クロード、センチュリオンを助けて。
Yeah, that's not bad. All of that was okay.
まもなく出撃地点に到着する。上陸用準備急いでくれ。
任せとけ。お前らだけでなく輸送車全台送り届けてやら。
Oh, I'm remembering this mission.
ここまで来たけど、少ない燃料で補助動力をフルに動かしてるせいで機関への負荷がかなり大きいわ。
Yeah.
早くラグナイトを補充しないといつ致命的なトラブルが起きるかわからない。
It's not backfire, it's chimeiteki. It's if we don't resupply there could be unavoidable or unfixable
こん
problems.
な場所で足止めを食らって帝国軍から狙い撃ちにされるのはごめんです。
Empire snipers. I don't want to sit around waiting for them to pick us off out here.
狙い撃ちする必要もないだろう。ミイラになるのを見ているだけでいいんだ。
It's not snipe us. It's like we won't have to wait for them to take us down. They could just watch us, wither away. Just pull up a chair and watch us die is not here. Also, Miira is like mummy.
帝国のラグナイトを根こそぎぶんどれ。ついでに武器や弾薬もな。
クロード、食料もついでに補充していい。
We're doing Operation Iraqi Storm or whatever. We need their oil. Huh? Wait, he doesn't say. Did she say bread? Buki. Huh? Wait, I don't. Maybe like a day. ついでに武器や弾薬もな食料もついでにしていいのか Pump. Yeah, okay. We are running low on bread.
砂糖もないわ。
Yeah.
あればアンジェにプディングを作ってあげられるんだけど。
ああ、燃料が最優先だけど食料も必要だ。ただし僕らは略奪者じゃない。
It's not more food couldn't hurt. It's we also need food.
標的は軍の施設のみ。民間に手出しは厳禁だ。手配の割り振りは。
Yeah, we're targeting military, and it's not caught in the crossfire. There will be no civilians targeted.
クロード、少々いいか。必要な物資をリスト化した。確認を頼む。
ちょうどよかった、ブライアン。ここで手配の割り振りを決めておこ
う。Hash out. See, this is not military speak. It's good timing. Let's go over the details for the mission.
では、まずは燃料から。
輸送車体を保管庫の裏手につけ、見張りを引きつけている間に。
Draw out the guards.
あの車に乗ったら外へ出られるのかな。行こう、ラグナ。
Oh wait, I'm remembering this mission now. I'm remembering this mission now. I can't remember if this is the one that has cheese. I would have gone with rebels instead of resistance.
地下組織ブラウローゼか。帝国領内にも骨のある奴らがいたもんだ。
Huh? Not all of them are rotten? What are you talking about? Yeah, Blue Rose. It's more like it's not all the imps are rotten. It's cause What? Huh? Yeah, it's not cause it's the Blue Rose Rebellion or Rebels, huh? I guess there's still some people with like, grit or some, people with a backbone in the Empire. Like that's it.
ここはもともとノルド共和国領だった町だ。帝国の支配下に置かれてまだ日が浅い。
Yeah.
祖国を思う気持ちは僕たちと変わらない。だからこうして連邦に協力してくれる。彼らの手引きがなければこちらも町ごと武力制圧するしかなくなるからね。
今は少しでも消耗を抑えたいところだ。ありがてえ話だよ。
Yeah, less we gotta do. I don't know about that. I'm glad they're on our side. Yeah, it's more like we don't have. Yeah, we need all the help. This is more like we need all the help we can get.
私たちは捕まっても捕虜だけど、レジスタンスの人たちは。
ああ、帝国兵に見つかればただでは済まない。僕たちも細心の注意を払って接触しないと。
Wow, they just invented that line. It's not. It'll be Einhempt all over again. The line's not there. It's just completely invented. Yeah, if we get captured, we'll be prisoners. But if for the resistance, yeah, if they get found out by the resistance, it'll be all over for them.
帝国兵が来たぞ。
よし、任せろ。
ここも異常なしか。
悪いが少し眠ってもらうぜ。
待て、イージーに行こう。
Stop and smell easy. This is dumb. He says, wait, just let's take, like, why? You could just use the code they're using. He says, hey, wait, let's, also, I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Easy Company. Not stop and smell, like, he's saying, hey, wait a second, let's take it easy.
あ、いい言葉。じゃあ、君が青バラ。
And he said, yeah.
ラズ、銃を下ろしてくれ。彼が協力者だ。
Just put the gun down. He's our contact. Yeah, this isn't easy. Yeah, take it easy. He's saying, hey, hold on, take it easy. Like that's the code. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Easy Company too.
私の名前はミカ。手はずは整っている。行くぞ。
よし。後に続こ
う。ラグナ、どうしたの？行くわよ。何よ、ぼーっとしちゃって。わかったわ。今日は車の番をしてて。
You weird dog. He's like, what are you spacing out for? What's wrong? Bork, Bork.
ラグナ、心配してくれたの？ありがとう。だけど、私行かなくちゃ。
No, I have to go.
誰かが私を呼んでるの。ここに来て、早くおいでって。
No, she says somebody's calling me. Like, you have to come here. You have to come here quick.
あっちから聞こえる。
Bork.
大丈夫。少し怖いけど。
Bork, Bork.
行かなきゃ。
There's no ... but I have to go. Maybe we will play a mission today. Oh yeah, I remember this meeting between the Valkryia.
呼んだのはあなた。
いいえ、私は誰も呼ばないわ。
そう。
No, I don't call anyone.
綺麗だね。氷の海がキラキラ光ってる。お船の上からはただの真っ白な野原にしか見えなかった。街っていいな。明るくて暖かくて。
That is a man making dog noises.
その子、お姉さんのお友達？
友達？そうね。私の親友よ。
Yeah, that's fine.
ラグナと同じ。とっても賢そうな子。
It's a very manly dog. I don't know about that.
私ともお友達になってくれる？
Gore. That is also a man making dog noises.
よしよし。
珍しいわ。フェンリルが私以外の人間に撫でさせるなんて。
Doesn't normally let anyone pet him but me. Also, Fenrir is a fucking great name for a dog. That is Bow Wow. I don't know about Bow Wow.
ラグナとももうお友達だね。
あなた。そうだったの。
Oh, I see.
船っていうのは連邦の雪上艦ね。どうしてこの町に？
ごめんなさい。私記憶がないの。
No, it's not that I don't really remember. It's I don't have any memories.
記憶がない？
You have no memories.
アンジェ、覚えてるのはその名前だけ。
そう。すべて忘れてしまったのね。そういう子、他にもいたわ。
Not memory loss. Oh, you've forgotten everything. Some of the other there are others like that too.
そのままの方がいい。そうして微笑むことができる方が幸せよ。
微笑むことができる方が幸せだよ。That's an interesting line. Hold on. That's not you might be happier that way. 記憶がない。微笑むことができる方が。そうして Yeah, this is like that's not just maybe for the best. She says, I'm sure that's for the best. Number one, not maybe. I'm sure that's for the best. That way, like she's saying that you can still smile. It must be nice, or it must be nice that you can still smile like that, or you must be happy to still be able to smile. No, it's not. そうして微笑むことができる方が幸せよ. Like you'll be much happier that way. That since you can still smile. Like she's saying, if she remembered everything, she would no longer be able to smile.
だけど嫌だよ。何もわからないの。みんな頑張ってるのに、私だけ何もできずに守られてる。
It's not hiding behind. They're just protecting me.
ご飯もね、2切れしかないパンをみんなが私に1切れずつ分けてくれるの。
They all give me one.
いただきますの頃にはパンのお山ができて、私食べきれなくて、みんなはお腹がグーグー鳴ってるのに、それを見てニコニコ笑ってるの。それでね、夜眠る時にはお話を。
もう十分。
There's an interesting dynamic at play here between these two, right? Like they're both I mean it's pretty obvious at this point, right? Like they were both child soldiers or taken in some way, and so Crymeria is now having to listen to how well she's being treated.
みんなに必要とされ、愛される。幸せよね。楽しいわよ。私だってそうなりたかった。
it's not do you know how much I wanted a life like that? It's that's how I wanted things to go, or that's how I wish things could have been for me.
ごめんなさい。
いいわ。教えてあげる。本当のあなたを。あなたを守ってくれる優しい人たちのため。あなたに何ができるのか。
Yeah.
知りたいよ。私、みんなのために働きたい。
そう。だったら思い出しなさい。自分が何者なのか。何のためにここにいるのか。
何のためにここに
No, not who I am. She's repeating why I'm here. Like, she's obviously a Valkryia as well. Okay, we'll do this mission and then we'll do the haul. And then we're gonna play some of that new extraction shooter with Dan. Oh, wait, I remember this fucking mission. I remember where it is, though. It's that spot. Ah.
遅れは取らんぞ。
やってやるぜ。
さっさと終わらせましょう。
Oh, you can't use Kai on this mission?
準備はできています。
Oh, she starts it. Okay.
私の出番ね。いつでも行きます。
I just have to check their equipment to make sure it's not garbage. Right, because sometimes it gets, yeah, it's set to default to the trash stuff. Defense down. 360, 320. Fuck it. That should be fine. Oh yeah, I gave her like the insta-gib. That's fine. Versus armor, versus armor. Yeah, so it automatically puts them on the split garbage ones. I think this is versus person. That should be fine. Yeah, why did it default you to that when I should have somebody on the armor? Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine.
潜入作戦だ。お互い敵の監視網には十分に注意しよう。
Wait, that's all be careful out there, but what she said was like, be careful of enemy patrols.
目標の倉庫を探しながら進もう。敵兵に見つからないよう注意してくれ。
Make sure you're not found by the enemy.
敵の兵站倉庫に潜入か。身を潜めて動くってのはどうも性に合わねえな。
ラズ、おかしな行動を取らないでよ。少しの気の緩みが命取りなんだから。
Yeah.
カイ？どうかした？
私はあちら側の警戒に当たる。後で合流しよう。
おい、どういうことだ。待てよ、カイ。
カイのことだ。何か考えがあるんだろう。
何よ、あの子の考えって。
わからないけど、 あの貝が考えもなしに動くはずないだろう。
Yeah.
それはまあそうかも。
彼女は狙撃兵で単独行動にも慣れている。しばらく様子を見よう。
No, she's used to working alone. Let her do her thing. No, come on, fuck off. It's not let her do her thing. It's we'll leave it to her.
それじゃ僕たちも行動開始だ。敵に気づかれないよう合流地点を目指そう。
いや、リナ、俺もお前を信じるぜ。
I'm trying to remember how this mission goes. I believe you have to get back here. And there's a whole bunch of bullshit up until that point.
みんな行こ
見て、倉庫に番号が書かれてる。ここ。
俺らが目指してんのは確か D2 倉庫だったよな。
ああ、他の倉庫の位置から D2 倉庫の場所が推測できるかもしれない。
We should be able to make... No, we should be able to, like, figure out which one it
倉
is.
庫の番号に注意して進もう。
Who do we want to bring? Let's bring...
わかりました。
よし、行こう。
よーし、行くわよ。
Oh, that's not what I meant. I wanted to just look at the map. God damn it. That's a huge waste. There's a Federation vehicle. Whoops. I always accidentally hit select or back or whatever it is, which just instantly ends your turn without any confirmation, which is very annoying.
みんな行こ
Because I didn't want to do that.
う。よし、行こう。
よーし、行くわよ。わかりました。
僕がやらなきゃ。
Die.
ぐずぐずしないでください。サーチライトだわ。さすがに警戒が厳しいわね。
あれに照らされちまったらアウトだ。一発で敵に発見されちまう。
Yeah, they'll find us all at once.
気をつけろよ、お前ら。
ああ。
了解。ラズが真面目なこと言うなんて変なものでも拾い食いしたのかしら。
Is he okay? No, does he eat something weird?
そうだね。様子が少しおかしい気がするな。
Oh, I love real-time elements in a turn-based action game. You love it. I don't love it.
敵だ。
Oh shit. I think, yeah, we can do this.
やるぞ。敵だ。逃がさない。
Die. You dodged that? I don't believe you.
任務開始。発見しました。
Oh, there's another one? Fuck. Oh, okay. That's fine.
次です。
Yeah, there's like an underground passage and shit. There's all sorts of stuff in this map, if I remember right. Yeah, they're never gonna notice the fucking mortar shells going off. It's a sneaking mission. Let's just fire mortar at them. I'm trying to remember what the meme is. The 3DS game, 2 PSP. Yeah. You really do need the map all the time, is the thing. Hit him with the surprise attack. Yeah, the not having the map up is kind of obnoxious for a lot of this. Okay, and I think I can bring her down. Yeah, because we still need to... Mortars, the stealthiest of choices. Dodge this. He did! You really think that's acceptable, dude?
おい、あそこの下水道の蓋開いてるぞ。ガキの頃よく下に降りて遊んだっけな。潜り込めば発見されずに移動できそうだ。使わない手はねえぜ。
Oh, fuck you, dude. Where does this bring me? Oh, yeah. You piece of shit. Yeah, because I think it's like right here, and you have to actually like get through, but with the mortar grenadier guy there, it's like a huge pain. And 8 to kill. Die. Mortars are the stealthiest of choices. I think you're right about there being hidden snipers, though. Can I actually hit him or no? I don't think I can. Actually, I might be able to make it. Oh wait, yeah, Minerva. I think if I bring her around the front. Yeah. There should be a way. If I move her twice and then get behind the guy, then I can get a surprise round from somebody. Oh, this counts as a surprise attack? Okay, cool. You just watched her run behind you. Okay. Cool. That works for me. Oh yeah, we gotta take this guy out. For sure. And we'll just hop down. I think that might get Riley killed. No man could have made that shot. I mean, I like the female snipers. They're awesome. Like, it's kind of great. You question the invisibility of the Imperial helmets? Yeah. Hitakusone. I forgot that they can just literally run up and end your day. I'm gonna light that man on fire with a flamethrower. You real? You serious? We're gonna kill you, dog. I'm not talking about getting your account suspended, dog. We're gonna kill you, dog. I forgot about this mission. Holy shit. Penetrator. There is no way to defend. God, she's so based. Please ignore defense. Nice. And we'll shoot again. They just explode. I love that. They just explode instead of like dying like normal. I forget the meme. I think as long as you've cleared out most of the stuff here, it should be okay. They just didn't they just don't translate that. It's just wait, I'll save you. See ya, bitch. Heavy gatling. Alright, I think that, yeah, this is like the kill box at the end there, and then if you bring people up through, you gotta... Hey bud, you wanna die? A3. You piece of shit. There's a sniper up here. There's a sniper on my roof. I'm gonna burn you to death. Isn't this like a war crime? This is a war crime, right? I'm pretty sure burning a man to death, like on a rooftop, that's gotta be a war crime. Surely. It's fine. Yeah, I kind of needed a scout over here, unfortunately. I guess I could just sweep through, though. Orra, 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 orra! It's more like a Geneva suggestion. I'm going to save because getting caught by those searchlights means you just lose instantly, which is bad. There's no way to get off of that roof. It's got no ammo. Is there? Do I have a resupply order? Oh yeah, I did get it, but it's 3? But I can use bombardment? How is this a sneaking mission if I can use bombardment? I guess just putting the scouts up here will be a good idea to get rid of those guys. Like, if we can get rid of these nerds over here. Yeah, he's basically dead. Do you have enough time? You should have enough time, yeah. Should have enough time. Alright, we should be good. Yeah. This isn't a very stealth mission. Yeah, I think I lined it up in a way that they can't really do too much against me here. So as long as we get rid of these guys. Yeah, magic boots leave no footprints in the snow. Yeah. You don't know about that military tech? Wait, who did you spot? Oh, okay. Damn. Based. I think if we do that... actually, I need to take out both of these guys anyway. Oh, cool. We definitely can. Nice. Yeah, so we need to kill that guy. We need to kill this guy. You don't have an angle on that? Real? Okay, whatever. Can't believe you don't have an angle on that. My wife's waiting for me. They're doing like the death flag thing. Okay. It should be fine. Classified above clearance. Yeah. Where's the searchlight? Okay. Oh, fuck. I gotta kill both of these people. Nice. Nice. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Rip My Wallet. We got another travel vlog coming up. It should be live. Oh, it's live for you right now. The because you're a member. You've got the 4 hours of motorcycle footage from the trip 2 weekends ago. So, thank you very much for the support, my dude. Please enjoy. Ow. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh. I don't think I have anything else I could do here. I think I just gotta get her up on top of the roof and kill him. Whoops. I don't think they called in for reinforcements, but I don't feel like letting them do it even if they did. Anyway, I think this is going to take another turn. Literally cannot hit him from there. Yeah, I love that you can't actually make that shot. Even though you can very clearly see over the roof line here. And I can't adjust. There we go. Like, that's kind of obnoxious. You dumbass. Die. Okay. I think that's all I can do, unfortunately. Yeah, they just end instantly. Cool. I don't think we get A rank for this, though. How do you get past this? Oh, I see. Oh, that's... I don't think I have enough to make it. This is kind of obnoxious. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use a scout for this. And now we get to wait for it to go around. I love this mechanic. It's such a good mechanic. D3. Isn't it right here? Yeah. Oh my god. One more. We just used all of our movement to move him inch by inch. There we go. We did it. We did it. Wait, no, it doesn't. This is not. This has to be. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. This is warehouse D2. No, we have to meet up with her soon. They mistranslated that. That wasn't a hayaku kouryu shinaito. It was hayaku kouryu shinaito. Like there's a subtle difference there. It's we have to meet up with her. We should meet up with her soon, not if we don't meet up with her soon.
何してやがんだあいつ。
ラズ、待ってくれ。僕も行く。
I'm going to.
待ちなさいよ、二人とも。
どうすりゃいいんだこれ。
No, it's like, what do I do? Not so, I was like, oh man, what are we gonna do? Wait, I got an A rank for that? I could have done that like a turn faster for sure. Okay, we're gonna hold this one for next time, so I will save. But now we've got a little bit of extra time to go over the Hall of Shit. I'm gonna save again. Just in case. Alright. Now we'll go over some of the lines from today. They should all be saved and in the area, so let's swap on over. Image slides. Shouldn't have. Huh. Well, I can just add the image files. There we go. Nice. It worked. Save one more time just to be sure. You're right. I should save one more time just to be sure. Okay, I think we're good. I used to save over and over and over and over and over when playing games. Like, particularly Pokemon. I feel like you forget to save once and you just get obsessed with it. Alright, so how many entries do we have today? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. 5 pieces of shit. This guy, yeah, I can imagine that. Okay, so let's get the JP. All right. This was kawaii. Why are they allergic to the words kawaii? For some of these, I don't think we need to do like super in depth. Let's see. Kawaii itteru no. Kawaii. Kawaii. Sukata ga kawaii. The hell? There's like a bird outside my window. Yeah. So this is just they are allergic to the word kawaii. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's it. They're allergic to it. Screenshot for posterity, I guess. We're allergic to the word cute. Okay, next one. Yeah, about that other stuff. Can I have some time to think it over? I have the line for this. So we'll get into a little bit of IME. Windows IME, I swear. Chotto matte. Kokuhaku. I think Kokuhaku will bring it up. I know Kokuhaku. Yeah. Okay. Mou chotto matete. Okay. So, for this one, here's the Japanese. I'll put it in here. Mou chotto dake matete. So, about the other stuff, can I, ... again, can I have some time to think it over? There's a difference here in the Japanese between thinking it over and like weight, right? The nuance is not, and the other thing is like about the other stuff. The implication may be there for about the other stuff, but that's not the point here. And bringing it up, like having Kai say about the other stuff, can I have some time to think it over, gives like a weird impression. So this もうちょっとだけ待ってて is like, can you wait just a little longer? Like, just wait a little bit. It's not the same as think it over. Think it over implies like come to a conclusion, right? It's not the same. So this should be more like, right? I just need some time. So he says, you know, 呼ぶやつに対応だけど少し吹っ切れた right 一世一代の告白なんだぞ like I put my heart into this, you know, confession, and don't you have something to say, right? And then she, you know, says she feels a little bit better, but I just need some time. So that's that. This one, bacon. Bacon comes up a lot in this. 女の子への贈り物にベーコンって。Again, we're just allergic to like sex-based language. Absolutely. So, 女の子への贈り物にベーコンって。There's some interesting grammatical stuff going on here. If you're learning Japanese, this is one to take note of. Particularly the fact that this whole thing is a noun phrase, right? So 女の子への贈り物 is a singular noun phrase that becomes a present for a girl. にベーコンって。This て here is a quote. So this is like quoting almost to yourself. A lot of people get tripped up with this because it's a kind of a unique thing in Japanese where when you're talking about what other people have said or what you might have been thinking, or even just like the idea, you use te, which is like toiyu, but shortened. So, for example, if you don't speak Japanese, this might be, I'll explain it a little bit, but if somebody said, 今日はコンビニに行きます. So I say that, right? Today I'm going to the convenience store. And then if I was going to relay that information to somebody else, I would say, マイケルは今日はコンビニに行きますって言いました. He said. But in casual conversation, so like today, Michael said he was going to go to the convenience store. But in casual conversation, that te carries a lot of weight. So you can use it to like quote stuff. So if somebody was like, somebody said something ridiculous, right? Like ketchup on ice cream. So if you say, アイスにケチャップかけるって, like, you put ketchup on ice cream? That's crazy. The te is like turning it into a quote and like moving it away from yourself almost. So this is like, it's not you really thought rotting meat would make a good present. Obviously the rotting meat isn't there, it's bacon. And it's not good present, it's for a girl. This should be like, you were really thinking of giving... it's not necessarily datte. It's toiyu. Toimashita can also be conjugated as te. It's not necessarily datte. Not always. So this should be not rotting meat would make a good present, but like you can make the argument for like, who gives bacon as a present for a girl, right? Like, who gives is kind of like distancing yourself. And it takes advantage of that te form. So it's almost like a rhetorical question. Like, who gives bacon as a present for a girl? Or like, who gives a girl bacon as a present? That also works. Actually, I think that's better. Right, something like that makes a lot more sense. Oh wait, when I took the screenshot, there's a Steam, there's a Steam notification in the corner. Cool. Okay. This one, the agetai. This one is interesting because it gets into ageru. Windows IME, I swear. Please cooperate with me. Windows IME! Yeah, okay. Here's the line. Okay. どこかの町に下ろしてあげたいが完全に適勢力化にあるこの状況では難しい。Yeah, well, it's not necessarily just the verb plus ageru, but 下ろしてあげる is like to drop off, but it's to give the benefit of dropping off, right? So this I'd prefer to have dropped her off at some town really doesn't communicate the fact that what he's saying is 下ろしてあげたい. Because he could have said どこかの町に下ろしたかった. Right? 下ろしたかった. I wanted to drop her off. Like by putting you can say 下ろしたい, like to drop off, to place down. So 下ろしたかった would be the past form of the want to verb. So you don't have to have this あげる, which is like to give. So this どこかの町に下ろしてあげたいが could have been どこかの町に下ろしたかったが but with the あげる it implies it's more for her benefit. I wanted to drop her off. I would have liked to, or I'd like to drop her off safely at some town, but we're in enemy territory, so it's just not possible. Yeah, it's to give it to her, to give her the benefit of being dropped off. It's not that like the way it's phrased in the English makes it sound like, oh, I wanted to just drop her off somewhere, right? And the fact that it's some town, because it's どこかの町に makes it sound like, oh, it doesn't matter what town it is, right? So this should be in English more like right? So let me see if I can change the size here. I'd like to see her safely to a town somewhere, but since we're deep in enemy territory, it just isn't possible, right? The 難しい, like この状況では難しい is not tricky. It's impossible. This is the nuance of the word 難しい is quite different from how it appears just in straight Japanese, because 難しい doesn't always just mean difficult. Like you can say この問題は難しい, like this is a difficult problem. But if somebody says to you, like especially in business or in proper Japanese, like ちょっと gets used a lot. So for example, if you said, hey, do you want to go see a movie with me next next weekend? And somebody said, 行きたいけどちょっと難しい. Like, oh, I'd like to go, but it might be a little hard. They're not saying, oh, it's difficult, but I could still maybe do it. They're saying no. So this muzakashi is also taking note of the fact that, like, you don't want to just outright deny the possibility, but at the same time you're saying, like, we can't do this. It's not possible. So this is definitely, yeah, I'd like to see her safely to a sound somewhere, because the safely there ties to that agetai. Like the dokuka no machi ni oroshite agetai ga. But since we're safely in it, we're deep in enemy territory, it just isn't possible. Next. Oh, this one. This whole speech warrants its own breakdown, I feel like. Yeah, like this, the turn of phrase shichi only gets used twice in the entire script. Let's see. Only death stares. Ugh. This is such a short line, but they really messed it up. Okay. So, この間, oh yeah, it's just right in front of me. I don't have to look at the script. Let me make this bigger. So I'm looking at OBS while I do this. この間の進む先には、七だらけが続く。七だらけが続く。Like, number one, the primary mistake here is that these are not two separate phrases. Oh, it's not darake, it's shichi dake ga suzuku. Yeah, so that's even worse, actually. There is only death. I thought it was darake, which would be like it's kind of similar, but it's not darake, it's dake. So it's not two separate phrases. This ship will keep moving forward, but when we look to the future, death stares back at us. This isn't number one. The phrasing is wrong. I think I've said number one like 3 times, so we're on like number 3. Because the next lines tie into this. Like the next line is これまでと同じように多数の占有を失い、あるいは自らの命を失うだろう. So this line, this is an incomplete sentence. Kind of 続く。だけが続く. So the real line here is more like what awaits this number 1, part 5. Yeah. The final chapter, part 7. We're AOTS in this bitch. So what awaits this ship's what awaits us? Oh, how would I phrase this? You have to redo the whole speech, but this is really just, yeah, this line goes really hard. Like, only death awaits us. As, like, I would say as this ship moves forward, only death is waiting for us. Yeah. Because this is like a really dark thing to say. You don't even need to mention the ship. Actually, not move. I say press. As we press forward, only death awaits us. Yeah. As we press forward, only death awaits us. Like, and then the next line is これまでと同じように多数の戦友を失い、あるいは自らの命を失うだろう. Yeah, press onward. That's good. Press onward. I like that. Press onward. And then the next line is like, our friends will continue our friends will like continue to die. So this needs to, it's so passive. Like the ship will keep moving forward, but when we look to the future, death stares back at us. Is like, no. As we press onward, only death awaits us. Like we are going to die. What a great line to end on. Hey guys, thanks for coming to the stream. Just remember, as you press forward, only death awaits you. Hit like, subscribe, become a member. Only death awaits. Hope you enjoy the void. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I ended the stream there? No, thanks for coming in. I will end the stream here, but thanks for tuning in. We're gonna do something IRL this weekend for sure. It might be on Monday my time, but I'm gonna try and do like an overnight or a sunrise stream because it's Obon, so I've got like a ton of days off in a row. There should be more motorcycle footage. If you're not a member, it'll be up soon. But yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy your impending death. Bye.